who really gets off on making bitters like nobody's business. I don't know if anybody's been around while she's been making bitters, but these are, she likes to, she's a chemical engineer, I think, by trade, yeah. So anyway, putting all this kind of stuff together was really her thing, and she always very, concerned about making sure that the batch was just right and that the certification stuff was perfect and all that, but generally speaking, very good at making the salves and the soaps and all that kind of stuff. So we decided to name our supply cabinet the
supply cabinet.
the Leslie Stambler supply cabinet.
Stambler Supplies.
Stambler Supplies, right? So that's gonna be in there. We're gonna have a little flag on there with our sales room in there, which is like right next to my desk.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Goes to a person who is I guess one of my best friends, I guess, in the world at this moment. Not Jack, somebody else.
Poor Jack.
Well, he's one of my best friends too. But who has been always there to do what needs to get done and to kick ass when needed, and to step in when needed, and pretty much be there to do whatever needs to be done, and good at all that stuff too. But we wanted to name. We thought about Paula and where do I think of her most on the farm? Where do we think of her most on the farm? And she was always there whenever, after Claire left, who was kind of the queen of the greenhouse, Paula became the queen of the greenhouse, and knew how much potting soil to put in and how to put the seeds in, and again, how to rev people up to get stuff done in a timely fashion and get it all together.
And show them how to find the tomatoes under the vines.
Oh, that too.
There's more tomatoes under here.
Yeah, she really can be rather bossy too. But, anyway, so we're naming the greenhouse downstairs after Paula Bowie.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness.
And yeah, so she's presently with, what was the word you put? A hiatus?
Yeah.
Presently on hiatus, but she's hopefully coming back with new vim and vigor in 2026. That's our hope. So.
Well, it sounds like I have to at least be back for this guy's last day. Give us that.
But anyway, I'm a little bit of a slob, and I guess I just don't take seriously keeping things clean and tidy and organized. And Marcia is able to, when she says, "Oh, I'll go get peanut butter balls," and you come back in afterward, and turns out she's washed all the dishes and swept and mopped the floor while she was in here too, getting peanut butter balls. But she also brought the level of organization in the second floor of the barn to a new place. I think a year and a half ago, and it's still there. It really is. And the other thing that you have done is to keep that shelving area right next to the crates in good order. And when people bring bags, she double bags them, in advance, so when we have a bag of shame, we can pull it out, and Marcia's already has it ready for us.
You know what that is, right?
But I think I've learned how to be better house cleaner and better barn cleaner and better generally clean things up in my life since I've been around you. And I really appreciate that. But so we are naming the what do we call that area? The CSA something or other.
Yeah. The black boxes, whatever we call those.
The crates. Anyway, that area there, we're gonna
Prep, CSA prep.
There's some.
CSA prep area, whatever. Anyway, that'll be named after Marcia in the future.
All right.
So has been a jack of all trades and a full-time employee, and very full of himself also. But generally pretty good at most of the things that he does. And he's been my right-hand man. We've had a lot of fun together because we're the two that are here all the time together. And he's soon leaving, going off into his own life away from Barry. And we try to think about what Justin's greatest addition to the farm was this year, and decided that it was the pigs. And he loved the pigs. And he also brought grain out to them every day and talked to them and played with them and kept them in. We had, less pig outages than we've ever had this year. We just had one, right?
Just one, and
Till
it
that
was,
very end when that.
yeah, when
bloody
we made
pig
that
went-
first move with Marge. Just one lonely one who wanted to get right back in.
Right. So we're going to, put a plaque on the newer pig house. It's gonna be called the Justin Duquette Pig House. Yay!
I'm so jealous.
You will be immortalized on the farm.
Put that on your resume.
I own a pig house.
Really has a hard time remembering where anything is on the farm. We actually had a conversation today about, was it the garage or the barn? I can't remember.
Both.
But. Where is he? Here we go. Jim! Get in here!
Oh, okay.
Fine for you, man.
Oh, all right.
He doesn't remember.
He doesn't know where it is.
Find it. Where's the bathroom?
That's an important one, you better remember that.
So I was just saying how you really can't remember where anything is, and today we were having a hard time remembering what the difference was between the barn and the garage. But he made these wonderful signs for everywhere, and they're all in a stack out in the shed. They aren't up yet, but I guess you guys are talking about doing that
Yeah, we have a
Yeah.
plan.
the first Monday in January, I guess.
I think he's here one more day. That was it.
But anyway, it's, with the greatest amount of respect and appreciation for all of your, in 4 hours a week, you were able to cut all of our hay this year. And, take apart that nasty, log up there that the town left.
Oh,
And, generally, and remember, if you remember when Eleanor was here, he and Eleanor cut up that, was it a, what kind of tree was that? Was it a beech tree or, I can't remember. Anyway,
Ash?
it was an ash tree,
Maybe
yeah.
Ash.
Another monster ash,
It
they were
was
out there with
huge.
their dueling chainsaws.
Oh my God.
But, sometimes he mows down the wrong things, but we overlook
Just
that.
one, maybe.
Maybe twice.
I wasn't gonna mention that.
Yeah, I bet you were.
But anyway, we have a special, naming, award for you, which is we're gonna name the tractor bay after you.
Oh.
And so if you ever can't remember where the barn is, remember that the tractor bay is part of the barn.
All right.
And as you're driving out with your tractor, you'll see your name on the plaque over there.
Isn't that nice? Thank you.
So thank you for, you're very incredible. Your 4 hours every day, every week. Really impressed with that.
Thank you.